in Linnworks Mobile, when we book it in stock against the PO, we can actually overbook, stating the higher quantity that we actually have on the PO itself. Let's go and have a look at the situation. So I'm going to go and select the PO, and there I have this gray bricks on order. I've got 10 on order. I've delivered 0, so we've got 10 remaining. So first let's jump into Linnworks and have a look at this item and its inventory. So I've got quite a lot of stock in different locations, nothing in the put away. And this is exactly where I'm going to be booking stock in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually deliver 12 because that's what we have received from a supplier. Right, so what's going to happen is it's actually going to book 10 against the PO, and it will add 2 as direct stock in. Now let's jump into Linnworks and have a look what this inventory looks like now. So we have a batch number, the representative of the order reference, and we can see that we actually delivered 12. But if we go and have a look at the order trail for this item, stock item history, what we see is that we have delivered 10 against the actual PO and 2 as a stock in direct. So actually how we're going to see this item in the stock movement report is that we have 10 delivered against a specific PO, fully delivered PO, and basically 2 as a direct adjustment to stock. So in case we don't want this behavior, we can actually reconfigure Linnworks to prevent us from overbooking. So we're going to General Settings, then Linnworks Mobile, and here we have Allow Overbooking of PO. So I'm going to go ahead and untick this. Right, I might need to log off and log in from the application for the settings to take effect. Okay, so if we go into stock in screen now, then select the PO where I have 5 gray bricks, for example, and if I try to actually book in 10, it immediately tells me that the maximum quantity that I can book in is 5, so the maximum that I can actually enter in the screen is just 5. And if I need to go and deliver more items, I would have to go into stock in by barcode and add the remaining, for example, that I have got from a supplier as just a stock, as direct stock in which case we actually will create a new batch that is not going to be tied to a specific PO. So it really depends on how you want the Linnworks to behave when there is overbooking on a PO.